Oh my gosh. I'm looking at chat and I'm like, what is going on? Patrick says, Patrick has subscribed for 57 months, and Patrick said, 575757575757. It's not going to be funny in 10 months. That's right. You are correct. I'm sorry, JR. I've declined your invite like 16 times. All right, today, everybody, let me know if you can hear me first off. Let me know if you can hear me. Very important. How is our groups looking?
Half-witted, scruffy-looking dog herder.
DCH, you're on a 69-month streak. Oh my god. We have a streak. As Kitty Kiss's channel would say. Proctor says, oh wow, Proctor, congratulations. That's so cool. So Proctor is sharing some personal use. Ladies and gentlemen, and all other wonderful sentient beings of Swtorista's Twitch chat, it is with great pride that after 6 years, I announced that I have finally graduated with the BS in biology. Congratulations! That's crazy. That is a very long journey. Proctor, congratulations. How are you celebrating? Are you celebrating just by relaxing a little bit? Congratulations. Oh, do you guys want to see some of the pictures of what I got up to? Okay, could our volunteer team let us know how our groups are looking in terms of fullness? Could you let me know like how many groups we have going so far and stuff like that? I'm gonna download some photos. I'm gonna download some photos of where I went this weekend. So this weekend I'm very happy. I got to go visit some friends. They live in a more northern part of California. And they are very active people. They're very funny. We did like a billion things with them, and they took us all kinds of places that they had maybe wanted to go but hadn't had like a good reason to go themselves. So they dragged us all over the place, and it was very, very, very enjoyable.
Always.
On today's drain, I shall express deep envy of this dress and decide that I need one just like it.
This dress is actually for Dark versus Light today. So, JR's group number 1 is full. Okay, group 1 is full. Group 2 is forming up. So let's unpin that message. And 8's in group 2 right now. Who is the whisper for contact for group 2? And then I'll explain what's going on. We can form up to 3 groups, so you don't gotta worry too much about missing out. Oh yeah, I'm grabbing some more of these beautiful, beautiful photos I took this weekend. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, here's the good photos. You guys are really funny over the weekend in the website Discord. Oh my god, you are spicy. Oh, so let me see. Okay, this one. Got some berries, got some cows. Good. Okay, so we're gonna contact if you want to join us for Dark versus Light today. We are putting together a group to go do all or as many of the Dark versus Light bosses as we can. We are specifically going to be doing the ones that you can get to quickly on the Republic side. I'm going to post some information about what we're doing today. If you're not already aware, I'll be putting that in chat. It's a link to the Swtorista website. It is going to be this time we're going to be running Erdi, Tulo, Boswed, Kezid, Anase, Prita, Janat, Gilada, and Chanta. And I believe we're doing them in that specific order. We are doing, if you aren't familiar what Dark versus Light bosses, what's the Dork versus Light? It's the dork side. Dark versus Light bosses are something that we can do together in a large group, and they don't require any skills, gear, experience, or anything like that. You don't need a subscription. You don't need to know what you're doing. We'd love to have you along regardless. The reason we're doing all these bosses is because normally only 2 show up at a time. They're kind of like world bosses that we can fight with a big group. However, they are very difficult. And the way we kill them is basically by bum rushing them. lose by like overwhelming them with insurmountable number of forces. We just throw a bunch of bodies at them till they die. So we'd love to have you. We'd love to have you come along, even if you're not a skilled player, you've never done this before. The requirements are going to be Starforge server, Republic side, and that's it. You need to have your ship in the story. I mean, technically we're starting on Coruscant, so if you really want to go hardcore early, you could join us there, but you'd have to walk with your legs. So we actually have 3 different volunteers today. Say hi, guys! There's going to be DCH is the leader of Group 1. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. JR is the leader of Group 1, I think. Leader of Group 2 is Rogue. Oh, Rogue's helping up too. DCH is also volunteering. I think Robin also volunteering. So we have lots of very friendly people from, they all happen to be in the Nexus Guild that I'm in. And we're only doing Republic side for today. Let me show you what the chat looks like so you can kind of have a general idea of what we're doing here. Let's see, open. Can I open this in a new window? Ooh boy. Yeah, spreadsheet. SWTOR, DVL, boss, Rampage. Oh, I did this wrong. Hang on. Hold tight. Please hold. I'm going to show you guys the spreadsheet. Okay, so here's the spreadsheet that they put together. JR isn't in Nexus anymore. My bad! Sorry! They're people that I met through Nexus, to be more clear. So if you want to take a look, here's the spreadsheet. You can also see the spreadsheet on Swtorista.com. It's in the news section. I'm going to link that in chat just so you can see it too. So these are the ones we're going to be running today on Republic side because they put together this list to know which ones are closest. And then on the Thursday this week, on the 21st, we're going to go do the Imperial side ones, which will be closer. Yeah. What level should you be? Have your ship in the story. That's the only important thing. So you should be like at least level like 15 and up, I think. I don't think you could have your ship earlier than that. But you need to have finished Coruscant in this specific case. So could you guys give me a status, Rogue, on how Group 2 is looking? How Obi-Wan O'Malley's group is looking, and I'll show you guys some photos. So I went up to Northern California to visit some friends this weekend. It was a very, very, very nice little break.
Help me, Obi-Wan.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
You're my only hope.
And we did all kinds of hiking in nature and beautiful looking around. We did lots of driving to go to scenic locations and stuff, and it was very beautiful. We went berry picking one morning just for fun. These were some type of berries I'd never heard of before. They were so tasty, and I kept eating them off the bush. There was cows. There was sea lions, which are... No, wait. These are... Lion seals. Interestingly enough, there wasn't any of the male ones right now. Yeah, Northern California, my Northern California, that's right. And these guys were all just flopping around on the beach. There was so many of them. They were super cute. They were just like, enjoying the sun. Apparently they're molting right now. So what they're doing is they're just conserving energy while they molt. And the males are off taking a little adventure. Those are dogs. These are dogs, big dogs. We saw these guys while we were hiking. They were just hanging out in a field. It was so pretty. Along the coastline, I'm not used to it. There's so much more water and so much, it's slightly cooler because of the sea breeze. And there were so many different flowers. There's like a billion different flowers as we hiked. I was just in little flower heaven. So yeah, I had a wonderful vacation. It was so nice to hang out with some people that we really enjoy the company of. And we did an escape room. We went out for dinner lots. It was very, 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 very nice. Sea dogs is the Dutch name for seals. That's so funny. Leonie says, is there room for me? Yes, we are actually putting together up to 3 different groups. Second group has 15 spots. So all you have to do is whisper the character named Obi-Wan O'Malley. If you don't know how to whisper, you've never whispered before, you can let us know in chat. You can also tell us what your character name is. and we will invite you the old-fashioned name. We need to know what your character name is, the one that you're logged into, Republic side on the Starforge server. Yeah, so we have got big group going. Yeah. Proctor says, I feel like since we have to defeat twice as many DVL bosses this week, we should be getting twice as many tokens. Ah, wouldn't it be nice? It's like, here, you have to do 4, but you get nothing. You get nothing extra. But yeah, no requirements for level. Just have finished your, getting your ship on the story. Emerald J says, I'm on Coruscant, Palawan Bic Boy. Emerald J, do you have your ship in the story yet? Like, have you completed Coruscant, or are you working on Coruscant in your story? If you're working on Coruscant in the story, you're gonna have to oh, you finished Coruscant? Okay, perfect. Go ahead and invite Palawan. People get tokens? LMAO, right? So I'm literally going to my I'm going to the supplies token vendor to go spend some tokens right now, just to be careful. Let's see, which ones do I potentially need? Swtorista.com/armor. Pretty sure I actually have all of these by now. I'm just gonna go pick them up just in case. Valanda says, I've never done ops before. Great news, you're not going to do an ops today either. But yeah, you're in an ops group, which is kind of cool. Oh, sweet. Emerald J is level 68. Yeah, they definitely have their ship by now. You're going to be doing something called Dark versus Light World Bosses. It's very specific. It's not even the same as world bosses in general. Yeah, elephant seals. That's the word I was trying to get. They're elephant seals. Yes. I got the wrong name. I kept calling them sea lions, and I knew that was wrong. And then I said lion seals. That was also wrong, but I couldn't tell the difference. Elephant seals. That's what they are. Yes. The males are very, very big, but there wasn't any around. Okay, so let's see. I have a little like sheet, a little like page I'm looking at. Dark versus light boss armors. So I may or may not have these ones. So I was gonna just spend all my tokens and figure it out. Let's see. Dread Mystic. It says I don't have any of these, but I don't believe it. I can't buy them on my light side character? Oh my god, I've made a terrible mistake. I'm gonna leave group 1. Kind of want to join group 2 so I can keep a better eye on it while we're at it. Or even group 3. So don't worry about leaving my spot open. Maybe just leave that one empty for emergencies. Group 2 is at 17 at 24. Thank you. Merci. How do I whisper? Says Intizar. DCH says, I can whisper, question mark. I think the next question should be like, should I whisper? Should I whisper? I think this character is Dark Side 5. Let's go take a look. Make her buy all the weapons. Aren't you a little short to be a Sky Trooper? That is what your gear gives me, and that is not bad. Oh no! I don't want to be a Sky Trooper. This Bink says, I did a crazy person thing, guys. I cleaned out my inventory. Oh my gosh. Oh, group 2 is looking really good. Group 2 looks like we should possibly be starting group 3. So for anyone just coming in, and I'm sure some more people will come in as we go, we are putting together Dark versus Light bosses. We are doing a giant run of multiple. We are, groups 1 and 2 are full. If you want to join, the next character to join will be Whispering Traven. Awesome. Group 3 is forming. So I'll probably go join group 3 because otherwise they're gonna be the sad ones, right? Group 3 is forming. Okay, I am going to go spend some tokens before we start because I'm gonna get so many freaking tokens otherwise. Okay, is this character Dark 5? Can she purchase the items? Yes. Does she have a practically full inventory? Oh my god. Yes, of course. Of course. Is there inventory completely full of crap from Bessie? Oh my god, yes. Oh no, we're gonna have to find a second character to put some of this in. 2 spare in group 1, then for emergency. Yeah, perfect, that's fine. Leave those empty for now. They don't have to be perfectly full. Did we spell Traven right, or did we spell Traven wrong in the suggestion? Can I get sent an invite? Oh, okay, good. Here. I think we may have spelled it wrong. Emerald will need an invite. I'll make sure you get in once I switch over to group 3. Don't worry. Don't stress. Okay, let's see. I need to talk to the Galactic Command Dark Side vendor. I wanted to buy the Dark Dread Mystics pieces? There we go. Let's just spend most of my tokens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. There we go. Now we got a full set. And then I think I was supposed to take pictures of these, but I found out that they're exactly... Oh, not in the game. They don't actually exist. Oh, they sort of... Wait, do they? Honored Adepts Fitted Robes. Honored Saberist Fitted Robes. Yes, they got added at some point, so I should make sure they're shown. Anything else? I think it was the weapons were the other thing that I maybe needed. Da-na-na-na-na. Dark versus light. But I think I was like lacking the correct characters to equip these type of things was the major issue. Righteous Harbinger Sniper Rifle, but I might be able to now with all the crazy multi-classing. Dark Harbingers. Oh, I have to spend the light side ones too? Oh my god. Righteous Harbinger and Righteous Harbinger Blaster. Righteous. So things even I can't equip. That's fine. Righteous all. Oh, that's wrong vendor. Oh my god. There we go. Here we go. Here is the correct one. Oh! I'm trying so hard and doing so badly. Okay, I need Righteous Harbinger's Sniper Rifle? Yes. You must be the correct alignment? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, this is too difficult. I need to spend more dark side tokens, I think. Let's see, how many do I have? I still have 48. I'm just gonna get that amount just like today. Dread Enforcer Blaster Rifle, Sniper, and Blaster. Okay. That should do the trick there. Okay, we need a Sniper Rifle. Our shopping list, our Blaster Rifle. For all I know, I have these somewhere in my banks. Blaster Rifle, and then that should be not enough to buy anything else. Okay, let's find a light side character. Trying so hard and doing so badly was my nickname in high school. Okay, let's see. Do I have any other full light side characters? I wish I had that on a spreadsheet. I don't think I do. My main character should do the trick, and then I can just throw them in the legacy bay, right? The light, control F light. Oh my gosh, light 5? Light V? No. I'm getting there. I'm just giving us time to put together groups, right? How's group 3 looking? I'm gonna go join them. What server is this getting done on? This is Starforge server. And awesome, Jay. Glad you were able to get into the group there. Starforge server, Republic side. We'd love to have you come join for Dark versus Light bosses. We actually have 3 different groups going. So, oh, thanks, Trapin. I think I'm going to be switching characters one more time. I wanted to go on one of my leveling characters. Oh, wow. Group 3 now has 4 people. So I had a question for y'all. Since our group 3 is small but mighty, did you guys wanna try taking people along from general chat? Take them along from general chat? Because taking along more people is not harder. We already have the setup for them. But we have to wait for more people. We could just not wait for those extra people if they don't show up. And more coordination, right? What do you guys think? Should we be kind and take along people who maybe don't have groups, but aren't aware of how we do things, or should we just stick to us? Do you have any thoughts? I'm not settled either way. I'm thinking on it. My brain says invite all the random people, but my oh, that's right. There might be late joiners that want to join later. That's true. We should make sure we have space for them. That is absolutely true. However, we do have like 20 extra spots plus 4 extra ones in the other groups. I don't think we're having extra 20 people. I had to ask many times a few hours ago to do the world boss. That was when there was 97 people on Coruscant. Right, exactly. Not everyone gets to. Be kind, rewind, but don't take randos that aren't in chat. Randos aren't special like us. Oh, you guys are special. Don't you worry about that one. Croissant. And what was that other one I was trying to buy? It was the weapons I was trying to pick up. I think I had all the light side armors already cataloged properly. And the dark side weapons. Oh no, it was the light side. side. Light side, a sniper rifle, and blaster. Yes. Sniper rifle and blaster. Sniper rifle. And blaster. Blaster! And I'll actually buy 2 of those just so I have 2. Like I said, I probably already have all these in my freaking inventory somewhere, but... and then I wanted to buy the Honored Adepts just to have it on hand because I thought that'd be kind of cool. Let's see if I can... If I can sell some stuff to make some room in my inventory here. Oh, ricotta bracers, we could keep those, that'd be nice. See the joys of cleaning my inventory on stream. Kaizeka dies. These I should probably go use at some point. Compact this. That'll give me a little more space. Cool. It's honored. Which one of these honored adepts? 1. I'm gonna cry if I don't have enough to actually buy them all. 2. Oh, I can only buy 2 pieces. Okay, well, I guess I'm done. All right, I'm gonna log out to Swtorista. Oh man, I didn't get a clear answer for that one. There are 17 people on Coruscant at the moment. Oh, but that might just be your instance, and we're all spread out right now. What are dark versus light bosses? Creative, do you want to come join us and find out? Do you know how to whisper? We're on the Starforge server Republic side. We'd love to have you come along. There's no requirements apart from you finished the planet of Coruscant. We'd love to have you come. They're basically special world bosses, and we're doing like a mega run of them during this week because it's a special week where, oh, not second group. We want third group. We're gonna whisper the character Traven. And if you don't know how to whisper, put your character name in chat and we'll invite you manually. Do we know what DBL bosses are up? Literally all of them. All of them. All of them. And these are the bosses that we're gonna run. And I'll put that spreadsheet in chat if that's something you want to follow along with. But Creative, we'd love to have you along. This is gonna be a very chaotic, crazy day, but very, very accessible to someone who's new. Hey, Iber, yeah, I'm back from vacation, absolutely. Thank you. Yes, you just need your ship in the story. Yeah, all of them are active right now. This is called Dark vs. Light Invasion Week, I think? Ancient Enemies Invasion Week. There's another one of these in July, but it gives you a chance to catch up with any of the achievements and stuff like that. And the objective this week is to run for any 4 of them rather than just 2 specific ones. All of them, yeah. Yeah, of course it's gonna be scary this week, right? But yeah, they're basically these dark versus light bosses. World bosses are very difficult and they have some really fun rewards. Should we have it a whisper on the screen? I think so. I think that's a good idea.
You're my only hope.
Have one of those ready. Nope, that's public test server, LMAO. Whisper. Oh, that was not it. Flash whisper. TR. No. T apostrophe RA apostrophe VIN. Join. Say Republic side Starforge server. Outline? I like the outline, but it's hard to add in this software. 10 and select color black. That's looking better. There we go. So you don't even need to go to Coruscant. Can we all join? Yes, please whisper. Please whisper. Please whisper the character Traven. We are running dark versus light bosses. We would love to have more people with us. Traven, I am also on the character that I need to whisper, so I'll whisper you too. Starforge server, Republic side. Just need to have your ship in the story. That is the only requirement. We currently have... The UI is big so you can see it. I can make it bigger. We currently actually have two full groups and a third one is forming. So we actually have lots of space to bring along people for the third group. And there's such a nice message there for our player who just recently got their BS, and I unfortunately can't remember who that was because it was quite a ways up now. It was Proctor. It's Proctor. There was such a nice message for you from another player in chat. I hope you're still here because I'd love to read it out. Hang on. Scroll. Lean says, congratulations on graduating. I also graduated a week ago with a Bachelor of Science in it with a dual specialization in computer networking and cybersecurity, coming back to the game after 5 years as a reward. Oh, you guys are buddies and graduated. Congratulations to both of you. Congratulations. Okay, so is there anybody trying to join who's not currently already in the group? For example, you're logging in, or you're struggling to figure out how to whisper, or you're loading or something like that. I think Geeky said they're logging in, right? Meow. Should we have Who to Whisper on the stream for the 3 groups? We're gonna leave group 1's. Group 1 can have the 3 spots empty. It's better if we kind of spread the extra people out a little bit. Yeah, don't worry about the extra groups. Those ones can just stay a little empty. Until we get too full, we don't know what to do. We're still good for group 3 there. Okay, Captain Morgan is also logging in, so we'll wait for Geeky and we'll wait for Captain Morgan, and then we'll get rolling. And we will not invite randoms from chat. We wound up having a nice big surge of random people joining us. Sorry, we're getting... How do I whisper, says Wildheart. Great question. So the way it works is you start by typing... Can I make this super big? Chat settings, font size. Can I make this huge? Oh my god, I can! In game, you start by typing the / key, the word whisper. It doesn't make the typing text big. / whisper, a space, and then the name of the person you're trying to whisper. So I'm gonna whisper T apostrophe RA apostrophe VIN, and then a colon. Mwah is what I'm gonna type. And it'll make it so that it privately messages that player specifically. So / whisper space their name, colon, then your message. But Wildheart, if you're struggling with that, please let us know your character name in chat. So your character name is the one that shows up above your portrait and your abilities. So Geeky, when you get in here, can you please let me know you're in the group? Morgan, when you get in here, can you please let me know you're in the group with that in Twitch chat? And Wildheart, let me know when you're in the group. Yee. How active is this server compared to the other servers at Teal Sean? This one's quite a bit more active. I don't have the exact numbers right now, but there is quite a stark difference, unfortunately. Geeky says, I'm in the group. Perfect. Creative She says, I'm in the group. Perfect. You learned how to whisper. Awesome. Beef says, I've been enjoying the night storyline. Nice. And hey there, Raul, nice to have you here too, over on YouTube side of things. Hi. Bum, bum. Okay, I can make this chat not the size of the moon now. It's way too big. I don't remember what I had it at before, but that was too large. Demogol, what I recommend, if you're considering transferring, is I recommend making a new character on the Starforge server, level them up to level 10, and then go to the fleet. Or go to the fleet right away if you have that option. But then you can kind of see how active is the fleet during the times that you play, and then you can kind of compare that to the times that you play on Teal Sean and see if it's worth it. So for example, if you happen to play at what is 3 a.m. in the United States, it may not be worth it to transfer, you know? It may not be worth it. Yeah, you may have a free transfer. Yeah, see how general chat degeneracy compares to your current server. Oh my gosh. Definitely degenerate here on Starforge, I'm sorry. I do like this message that I just saw in chat. Paweez Q mid B PPU X. I don't, as far as things go, not too bad. Hey Leviathan, you're catching the weekly reset on time. Nice. Yeah, today is reset day. Yeah. Woohoo. Demogol says I have done the free transfers to Teal Sean back before the server mergers. Oops. Trucker says I'm having issue whispering. Trucker, let us know your character name in chat. So the character name that you have right here near your abilities, and we'll invite you the old-fashioned way. Don't you worry, we got you. How is checking on status of Commander? Scrolly. Captain Morgan. I apparently shortened that to Commander, LMAO. That's so weird being on the character Swtorista. People are like stopping and pointing at me. Hi, quick question. If I unlock a subscriber species like Chiss or Twi'lek with cartel coins, all classes are unlocked, or should I level 1 to 50 still? Nope. You will just automatically have all characters on all servers, on all everything, be able to create a Twi'lek without any problem. Oh, that's so funny. Holy, there's a Swtorista here, said someone in chat. What they don't know is that I'm here all the time, just not on a character named Swtorista. I just wanted to help level this one up. Checking on status. Lieutenant Morgan? Did you make it in, or are you struggling there? Which area of Coruscant is the first boss? You will have to look at that on the DVL boss guide, which I should have hopefully just linked for you in chat. But don't worry about getting to the physical location. Don't worry about that at all. We are going to send out a teleport to all 3 groups when we are done forming our groups. Once we've gotten confirmation that we're no longer waiting for people. We will teleport you all to the exact location so that we can all be in the same instance, same location, same everything. Don't tell them what my other character is. Don't tell them. Don't tell them what my other character is if they don't know. I'm safe. Captain Morgan says it's saying player not found in Whisper. Okay, Captain Morgan, can you put your character name in chat? And let's look up Giz. Whisper, don't. Patrick, don't whisper me join, you little stinker. Okay. Giz, your character doesn't look like they're on our server or our faction. We are on Starforge server, Republic side. Are you Truckers? Because you're not coming up in chat. Let's look up Marine. Marine Zidala. Same thing for Marine Zidala. Let's look up Zed just in case. Yeah, same problem. Oh, you're on a different character. Jerix? Yes, you are there. Unfortunately, you may not be on the same server as us, Trucker's wife, and that's why the Whisper doesn't work. Or you might be on the Imperial side, I don't know. I lost a few people due to inactivity logons. Are we near summoning time? Oh my god, yeah, we're so behind. Let's do one last check for Truckers. I just got an invite. Okay, yeah, let's get going. I think we're good. Yeah, okay, perfect. I think we're gonna start now. Sorry we took so long. There was a lot of invites here. Rampage time, let's go. 30 minutes late. Okay, so you're going to be looking for a green check mark on the top left. If all 3 groups could start summoning, that'd be great. Please do not fight the boss. Lord Alfred, you can log in and join us at any point. You're just gonna miss the first one. You're gonna be whispering Traven to join when you get logged in. Luckily, the first couple are the easiest one to find groups for. You're on Republic side, but are you on the Starforge? Oh yeah, you got it. You're good. Who cares? You're fine. As long as you're in the group, I don't care who or what you are. Oh, very cool. James says, I'm on Satil Shan. However, I play on my Steam Deck as a solo player. I think Satil Shan attracts more players that want to solo the game. Just a bunch, though. Woo! Have a good one, Cram. Okay, so whenever you guys are ready to send out your invites, send them. Please don't engage the boss. Please do not touch the boss. Please do not go anywhere near the boss until all 3 groups are there. Let me know when group 1 and 2 have sent out a summon. I'm still waiting for a summon for group 3. I don't know if Travin's still like waiting for invites or something. Group 3 is getting full too. Woohoo! The boss is dead? Oh no! Did groups 1 and 2 summon, or did just someone else kill it in the meantime? They green check mark top left. It might have been just the way it was them coordinating. I think they're actually in voice chat together. So press the green check mark on the top left. If you can't click it, it's clicking and it's like going shoop, 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 and not actually clickable. It means you need to get off your taxi, or you need to get out of a spaceport, or you need to get away from a taxi pad or a spaceport shuttle pad. Antronic says the last time I logged into this character is when I played with you. Ha! Okay, so let's see. And don't worry, the bosses respawn fairly quick. Oh my gosh, look at all those peoples. So press the green check mark on the top left, and please stay away from that far corner. So Marabesh, if you could come away from that corner, that'd be great. Elise and Techno Savant, you're a little close. So let's see. I think we are waiting for Safi Rachi in group 3 and Casa in group 3. If you guys could accept the summon, that'd be awesome. Oh my gosh. Whose character is green checkmark top left who just yelled, "Don't press me" in chat? You guys are hilarious. You guys are so funny. I don't see a green checkmark. Creative Cheese, do you have your ship in the story? Creative Cheese is on the character, Zidarik, I think? You made it here, I think. Jarix? No. Which one was Jarix? Oh, I don't know what your character is, right? Oh, you found it? Awesome, good job. Yeah, it's teeny tiny, sorry. It's teeny tiny. Okay, so all of group 3 is here. How's our other groups doing? I wish I could see all of you at once. It was hidden by the big map. LOL, I'm Saphira. Yeah, it's kind of important, right? Oh man, we should have summoned Alter before we came. I just killed random things along the way. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you! Look at you all! By the way, you may want to turn down your graphics. Group 1 is single and ready to mingle. How's Group 2 doing? That's really funny. If you want, feel free to turn down your graphics. Go Escape, Preferences, Graphics, turn it to low, and you can also turn down your nameplates. Turn them all off will help. I'm gonna leave mine on. I think Group 2, if Group 2 is not here, that's kind of too bad. You're too slow. As soon as the boss shows up, we're gonna touch him. So here's what I want you to do. Please only love tap the boss. Hit him once, then leave him alone. We want all 3 groups to be able to hit him at least once. Not every person, just at least one person in each group. So when he does spawn, like, shoot at him once and then make sure we give the other teams just a couple of seconds to touch the boss, and then we can nuke it out of orbit. Absolutely nuke it out of orbit. This is gonna be so fun once we actually start killing here. It's gonna be so ridiculous. Okay, here we go. So, I'm gonna start doing the news, and as soon as this boss shows up, I'll trust you guys. I'll listen for the pew pew sounds, okay? All right, today is Tuesday, May 19th. Sale of the day is going to be, let me take a peek. It is the K13 FS Heavy Cannon. Is this guy? There's 80 of us here, come on. Reset day is today for Galactic Seasons, PvP Seasons. Is it running right now? I don't think so. Not right now. Reputation, Conquest, Romance quests, whatever you're working on. All Dark versus Light bosses are up this week. This is what we're all ready for. Would it be easier to pick one person from each group to be a designated encounter starter? No, that breeds chaos, by God. You think we could get 24 people to follow instructions? No. You think we can get, what's 24 times 3-ish? 60, 72? You think we can get 70-ish people to follow instructions? No, never. All Dark versus Light bosses are on right now. Double XP event is currently running. And here's information about the DVL bosses, by the way, just in general. This week, they are all up for the special week. Double XP is running till May 22nd. Cartel Market Sale is still 22nd. 50% off collection sale is still 22nd. The free pet for logging in and the free mount for logging in as a subscriber are till the May 22nd. Look at how many of you there are. Oh my god. That's so fun. I was like, what if we don't get more than a full group? And then we have 3 full groups. LMAO. Master of the Fight bundle is currently up. Galactic Season 10 is currently running, and that's actually what we're doing right now. Galactic Season objectives. Hooray, hooray, hooray. The contest on Swtorista.com is all in black. The theme is to dress all in black. I think the other side colors you can use are accents of white, silver, and gray. If you entered a entry that has other colors, you may want to, remove your entry. Can you remove your entry? Is there even a way to delete your contest entry? Is there still space? Yes. Just keep in mind that we may be joining us for the next one, not the current one. Let's see. Who are we mistering right now? Travin? Oh man, there's too many messages in chat. I can't find the message. Okay, if you want to whisper Travin, here you go. Perfect. But we do have space left, and the other groups have a little bit of space left too. Ooh, I'm gonna use an XP boost. Alright, I got that. Cool. Legacy be here. You guys are really funny. Whoever just... Oh, you stinkers? Oh, here we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. No stinkers. You're all good. Okay, I wanted to get XP boost. Or add it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go breathe in some spores on Dantooine later for sure. Where's the contest entry? Yeah, if you want to show your all in black contest, you can take a look at Swtorista.com/fashion. You'll need to log in using Discord, and here's the specific page about the contest and where to enter. Oh, is he here? He's here! Okay, group 3 is shot. Hopefully group 2 is shot by now. Hopefully group 1 shot by now. If you die, stay dead. I like how that cut off the music. Stay dead if you die. Stay dead if you die. Stay dead if you die. This thing's gonna die in like... Okay, everything attack! Attack! Go! Don't worry, we won't have this problem with the later bosses. If you die, stay dead. The goal is, if possible, try and stay out of those red circles. However, look how laggy this is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this horror. Oh my goodness. This boss is almost dead, luckily. I'm gonna turn down my own graphics. This is a slideshow. Oh my god, there's so many people. Okay, good stuff. All right. So, to our team leaders, is there anything I need to do to help you? Everybody else, please hold tight. Find your dead friends and right-click them. Go ahead and right-click the boss. There may or may not be any loot for you there. And when we do it in these big groups like this, does it count towards everyone's achievements? Or does it only count towards the first person's? I know it'll count towards everybody's, galactic season successfully. As long as we're on the same faction. Let's see. I have all of the bosses, so I can't test it very easily, unfortunately. You're in group 1, you got credit? For galactic seasons or for your achievements is what I was curious about. And then the streamer in the back said everyone attacking it turned into a Dark versus World boss blitz. Dark versus World boss? That wasn't right, I'm sorry. I tried. You got galactic season credit? Okay. I'm curious about achievements, because I can't quite check this one. We do this in the old Navy way. The first person to die loses. I mean, that is obviously entirely correct. Let's see. I'm going to turn off the nameplates, and I'm going to turn down the graphics. I'm going to turn them to medium. I should be okay with that. So everyone, just hold tight. Just hold tight and wait. Should count for everyone's achievement as long as they're pub. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So Burrachon says it's looking good. And Magenta said I'm in JR's group and I'm looking good. Nice. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Everyone get? Yeah. Everyone don't worry about credit. We should be more than good for that one. I'm just not sure what the next... Azul says no. Are you sure, Azul? I doubt that you didn't get credit. That would be my theory. You would go to the icon of a person, go to login and season rewards, and look at your objectives and see that it's ancient enemies 1 out of 4. You may not get anything when you right-click the boss. That's sometimes you get stuff, sometimes you don't. It's really random. What do you do with these tokens? I'd love to answer that. We got people jumping to summon. What does that mean? Like they're ready to summon or they're jumping characters to summon? The game still looks good in medium. It still looks fine. Yeah. Who just picked up a credit case? Congratulations, you're rich. It's counting the achievements? Perfect. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Travis says swapping groups to summon. Okay, cool. So we are just waiting. We have at least 3, if not more, volunteers. Oh, yeah, I think we have like 6 right now. They are swapping characters specifically to invite other characters that are on location for these different bosses. So green check mark for group 3. Green check mark top left, probably for the other groups as well. Or is that for the next location? Where are the achievements for these located? I'll show you in a little bit. Let's see where we're at for these guys here. Hi there, Prost. Prost says I recently started playing. Hey, welcome to the game. Very nice game. I'm on Darth Malgus, but Starforge I like too. Which server do you play on most often? Hey, Prost. I am on Starforge because I live in California, so I'm on a North American server. Okay, group 2 has gotten a summon. How do I know if all groups have gotten their... I might have to turn the nameplates on. Nameplates on friendly players and enemy NPCs. Here we go. Does this boss have lightning zappy circles? It sure does. Nasty. Gross. Okay, so I do see at least one other group is here. Please don't go forward. Please stay away from the boss. We are waiting for Casa. Casa, please accept the summon. Haso, please accept the summon. Saphira, please accept the summon. And Big Boy, please accept the summon. Resummon, please. Enemies spawn near me. I can do that for our group. Ta-da! Oh, I can't. We have a pending flagship. You might have to accept or deny it, you know? It's pending, unfortunately. Woof! Big Boy says I had to restart my game. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Desert HRO. Oh my gosh. Group. Summon group. Nope. Unfortunately, I have a pending one, so there's someone up there who needs to press the green check mark or the gray X. Gray X if you're already here, if you don't care about it. I really wish it told me who was pending. Otherwise, I just have to wait the full... Oh, here we go. Perfect. Here we go. Perfect! I sent out another summon for group 3. How's group 2 going? How are you guys doing? I think Casa is now missing, but another summon has been sent out. And Big Boy, we're just, I think, possibly waiting to load in. I might not wait for you if you're all the way, like, disconnected. I'll just keep... Casa got it? Perfect. Oh, your name is Casa Andor? That's adorable. That's adorable. Hashtag Big Boy. Emerald J, how you doing? Hoping my game doesn't crash this time.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Sounds like our other groups are here. Oh, Big Boy's here. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We're all here. We're here enough. We're here enough. Once again, if you die, please say that. Hey, Antronic, thank you. Oh, that's sweet of you to give it to Prost, who just recently joined the game. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Are these bosses only staying around till the end of the month? So these are Dark versus Light bosses. They are only here during some times. What those sometimes are changes. If you die, stay dead. Once again. Oh god, I'm gonna die. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Go ahead and full force that boss. Just nuke it out of orbit. They were originally part of the Dark versus Light event, which was a singular event that wasn't meant to repeat, and then they brought them back for a previous Galactic Seasons 2 in a row in the past. I think it was like, oh, I forget exactly which one it was, sorry. But they brought them back again for this Galactic Season. So if we go into the Galactic Seasons panel, we can see this one will end in 69 days, and then the Dark versus Light bosses will be gone forever until they decide to bring them back arbitrarily. This week specifically, all of the bosses are available at once, where normally only 2 are available at a time on kind of like a schedule. So pretty cool that they're all up right now. How do we see the achievements? Good job. Go ahead and right-click a dead friend nearby once you've killed everything. There's something alive. There you go, you got it. Or you can call a medical probe. So when you die and stay dead, that means you still get credit, which is why we say that. Go ahead and try and right-click the boss. It may or may not have anything for you. One way or another, you got credit. Woohoo! Ooh, what do we bet it'll come back with next season? I feel like they said it won't next season somewhere. Yeah, the pile of bodies. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Okay, so our volunteers for groups 1, 2, and 3 are preparing to get to the next boss and will teleport us to the next location. Could everyone please run away from that boss? Run all the way back across the bridge so that you are not going to get stuck into combat if that boss shows up again. Come on over, come on over. So we do have space for anyone who wants to join, by the way. It's Republic side Starforge server. You never got the achievement, but you got the loot? Are you sure you didn't get the achievement? So the way you would check it is you'd go into login and season rewards in your menu. Then you go into Galactic Seasons tab and achievements, and that's how you see the ones for this week. And it'll be called this, whatever, Powerful Forces is the checklist you're looking at. And that one, I don't even remember which boss that was, I'm sorry. Look at the piles of bones. And yeah, there is space to join us. Republic side Starforge server. No gear, skill, or experience required. We just ask that you have your ship in the story. You don't need to know what the hell you're doing. We just did Tulo, thank you. I was like, I don't know. New Hog and Big Boy, New Van and Big Boy and Alfred. Could you come away from the other side of the bridge there? Could you come over where everyone else is? That way we don't accidentally attack the boss again if it respawns. So we are being patient. Some volunteers are coordinating behind the scenes. And they are, hey, look, I'm level 64. That's nice. And they are working on it. It's not an achievement. It's just progress towards all dark versus light bosses defeated. Yeah. There's not going to be an achievement saying you did something. It's just like 1 check mark out of like 12. 1 check mark out of like 12. No, there's like a bunch. It's more than 12. I forget how many though. Big checklist. Big checklist. And when you do them all, you also get another reward, which is located in a different achievement, but it's the same tracker, which is cool. So someone asked earlier, what do you get with these dark and light tokens, which was also a great question. And I'm going to pull that up while we wait for our summons, if volunteers could give me a heads up. Are we doing all the bosses today? Sort of. We're doing half, give or take. We are doing the ones that are closest to the Republic side, and then on the 21st, this Thursday, we're going to do all the ones that are closest to Imperial side. Yeah, reset day. Hey there, pizza. Chavin says, we are working on it. Perfect. Thank you for the update. I appreciate it. I'm like, I want to hop in voice chat to listen, but I know I'm going to get overwhelmed if I do. I'm going to go crazy. I'm sorry. So here's a big page that has all the dark versus light token rewards. And you go spend them on a vendor. Oh, I didn't put a picture of the vendor. I should put a map there. You spend them at a vendor on the supply section of the Republic or Imperial fleet. You just look for this kind of dark versus light section. It's literally like half red and half blue when you're walking around in the supply section. And there's a whole bunch of really cool armors that you can get that I really, really love. They're bright, glowy armors. There's some very unique armors. There's some glowy weapons, and they do all have a dark or light requirement, which is kind of cool. There's these really cool mounts that have a mount flourish on them when you press Control Z. There's a couple of pets, and there's an Arcan customization. So there is quite a few things to buy. And let's see how we doing here. I almost want to say if this boss responds, we should get. I see less people here. Did one of the summons go out? I think so. I think it's mostly just group 3 that's waiting here. It's really not overwhelming. You should drop into voice chat. I'm scared. I'm afraid. Okay, group 3, group green checkmark top left. Yay! All right. Wow. Group 3, we're just missing Casa. Please don't go too far in the room there. We're trying to not accidentally taunt the boss. Where does the boss load in this one? It's way back in the corner, right? Yeah, where its spot is. Group 3 is all here. Group 1, hold 1, wrong instance. Yeah, stay away from attacking stuff for a second. We're trying to get ourselves reacclimated. Looks like we accidentally wound up not with the rest of the group. Oops. Just hold tight. Our groups are coordinating in the background here. So do you want us to send someone over to... Are you guys all in group, which instance or the main one you're in? Yeah, which instance do we need? Helena is offering to go over and summon there. We're supposed to be in 2. We are supposed to 2. Helena, please to 2. We're gonna send Helena to instance 2 to summon us into instance 2. If instance 2 is full, I already tried. Helena, I'm gonna with the trick with the friend? Yeah, send someone from group 2 over to us. Send someone from group 2 to group 3. You can whisper Swtorista. Is the friend trick working for you, Helena? It doesn't always work. It's a little tricky. Trying to find a friend, says Helena. Oh, sweet. Shatya. Okay. Okay. Yay. Shatya should be able to summon us to instance 2. I think. Yes. Shatya is going to send out the summon as soon as they load in. Perfect. Thanks for waiting, you guys. I'm so proud of you. I know it takes longer with such a big group, but that means everybody gets to play. Alright, send that summon, Shatya. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Shatya, why are you in 2? What happened? LMAO! Helena, is your friend trick working? Oh my god, that's so funny. Can you send someone else from group 2 to us? Or is Helena's functioning? Oh, Helena's worked. We're good. We are good. We are good. We are good. Helena's worked. Helena should be able to go now. So we just have to wait for Helena to load in and then summon. Where's the boss? Yeah, not here, that's for sure. Green checkmark top left for group 3. Green checkmark top left. LMAO! Hyperspaces, thanks for organizing this for everyone. Yeah, I'm glad to be able to do it. I actually didn't do the organization for this one. I just made sure it actually got advertised. This was organized by JR, DCH, and Robin originally, but I think we had quite a few other volunteers, friends and guild members and stuff like that. I see Travin's helping. I see Rogue's helping too. That was really funny. Like, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be over there. Okay, group 3, we're just waiting for Krugon. And then we're good to go. Where does this boss show up? I'm guessing he's pretty deep in there. I'm gonna stealth while keeping an eye on Krugon. Yeah, he's way back there. Good, we're safe. How is the other groups looking? I'm assuming they're all good. Group 1 and 2, good. We're waiting for Krugon. We're waiting for Krugon if they get here. We can murder random things in the meantime. Just don't go near the other bosses. Pew, 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 pew. Groups 1 and 2 are good. Perfect. Who is Krugon? That's not Emerald J, is it? If that's you, I might have to go on without you, sorry. Music says I DC'd. Oh no, the good news is you'll still probably get credit, which is funny. Are you trying to do /share? It only works if you believe hard enough. is the rule. Oh right, Emerald J is big boy. That's right. Ah, Kugon's here enough to get credit. Okay, let's boogie. Everyone love tap at once. Okay, group 3 has hit it. We'll give groups 2. I see group 2 and group 1 have gotten it. Murder! Okay, get it. That's right. Kill it. Kill! And if you die, please stay dead. If you die, please stay dead. Oh, the chrome silver dye module. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that was part of one of the promotions from the Master the Fight bundles, huh? Rip. Sorry. So sad. Oh, this guy's really funny when there's so many people around. Oh no. Hey, good morning, Sidelanders. So for anyone who's tuning in, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. We should send some of our team members over to group 2. If I send some of group 2 and group 1, how many people do you have? We're getting full. I'd like newcomers to join this group so I can keep an eye on them. But I'd like to shuffle some people to groups 1 and 2. I don't know how I do that though. All right, we're just gonna run away from the boss in groups. You've got 5 spots in group 1. And who would be the person to whisper in group 1? Oh my gosh. Okay, so our volunteers are now switching characters or switching locations to get us summoned for the next one. JR would be for group 1 and group 2. Okay, so let's see. JR is going to be group 1. Okay. For group 1, can you invite Taco Truck? I'm going to kick Taco Truck from our group. I'm sorry. If you're getting kicked, you're going to get re-invited somewhere else. For group 1, can you invite Heiso? Heiso, you're getting kicked. You're just getting moved to a different group. I'm trying to pick the ones whose names are easy to, to spell. For group 1, can you invite Shatya? Group. Whoa! Travin! Did you take away my ability? Oh, Shatya. Shatya's a assistant. Travin, can you remove Shatya? My bad. I can't kick them out because they're assistant. We'll do that for now. That should be fine. Katya should be invitable now. So we're just being very patient. So what are some of the rewards that you can go get? I'm actually gonna, while they're organizing, I'm like, should I go to the fleet and show you guys the vendor? I don't think I should. I think it's a bad choice. Do these bosses have rare drops as well, or just tokens and credits? Just tokens and credits and the achievement reward. So if you do all of the bosses once, at least, you get these cool decorations too, which is one of the reasons we try and get you guys the achievements, as well as the Dark versus Light achievements for Galactic Seasons. Yeah, so yeah, there's a ton of tokens, but yeah, no rare rewards from their drop. You can take Pogo back as well? Take Pogo as well through the guild. Oh, I can't. I can't kick Pogo out. I am unable to kick Pogo out. Travin, kick Pogo out. Oh my god, Pogo has been kicked out. Re-invite Pogo. Fun. So yeah, I'm gonna link these tokens again in case you guys want to take a look at some of the cool rewards. Desktop. You get these Dark versus Light tokens from the bosses. I think you technically even get some from the objective. Is that correct? Yeah. Technically, in one boss more, you'll get some couple bonus ones. But here's all the rewards that you can get. There's these cool armors, and these are old armors. They're not like rare armors, but what's cool is that they're legacy bound and they don't change the way they look when they change factions. So if you wanted to wear this outfit on your like Jedi Knight or something, you normally couldn't, because it's like a easy to get Imperial outfit, but it would change the way it looks Republic side. But if you wanted this one on Republic side, this is the way to do it. You would grab this with your dark side tokens. But there's this really cool armor set. I need to put a better picture of this one. Do I? I think I have it on the website here. Yeah, this Dark Disciple set. I love this one. I think it's super, super nice. I think it dies nicely too, but I can't quite remember. And the helmet's really unique if that's something you're after. There's these dark versus light Dread Enforcer armors as well. And we're just being patient while our team gets together here. Let's see, I think if I go back I can show them. Yeah, these really cool glowy armors. They're very, very neat. I like them a lot, and you can mix and match with them and they die except for the purple in the middle. And there's a light side version as well called the Righteous Enforcers, and the Righteous sets, there's 3 different shapes and they glow aqua. There's this light devotee set that I quite like. It's very, you know, Padawan-esque, I guess you could say. Very simple, pilgrimy. There's also all these really cool weapons that have this glow that shows up on them when they're drawn. I like those a lot too. I think they're very neat. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, I'm hungry. Have you taped the bosses? What does that mean? Like, take a video of them? I actually took a video the first time with the first group, but my computer was like crashing. I have no kills yet. I have the tokens. What is happening? Jay, are you looking at the achievement or the Galactic Seasons objective? Or something else? I have a feeling the objective is still ticking off for you. Most of us should be at 3 out of 4. We're waiting for Phantom? Okay, thanks. BP is getting on location. Thank you! Appreciate the update. Why can't Snowblind be fought with companions? That was so irritating. All companions were stunned, so healing was suddenly crazy. Yeah, so that's a feature of most of the world bosses. Not these guys, technically, but most of the original world bosses, your companions get scared and they start shaking. And the idea is that you're meant to do it with other people, and that was one of the limits that they put in place. It makes your companion scared and sad. What level you have to be to play with you? Hey, Boca! Boca, today you just need to be on the Starforge server on the Republic side if you want to join. Republic side, Starforge server, and you need to have your ship. So you need to have finished Coruscant. That is the only requirement we have to join us today. So we'd love to have you along. You could jump in at pretty much any point. Arioer says, hey, I see a lot of people. How's the SWTOR feel nowadays? Yeah, we're doing a special event. We have about, give or take 70 people, give or take. They keep shuffling around. And we are doing a special event called Dark vs. Light World Bosses. 2 minutes on summon? Oh man, we gotta just sit here and be patient. Oh man, I don't got this type of patience in me. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. Is there a quest or something? Nope. We are doing something called Galactic Seasons. You can see your progress by going to the icon of a person. Go to Login and Season Rewards in the main menu. And you can see the Objectives tab. We are getting credit here in the Objectives tab for doing Ancient Enemies Invasion. It says defeat any 4 Dark vs. Light world bosses. And we are also getting credit towards our achievements related to this. It's called Powerful Forces. It's like red and blue in the Achievements tab. And you can see which bosses you've killed. And they have a special reward here as well as a different reward. All right, Group 3, green checkmark top left. I gotta sneeze. You get a chance, head to the fleet. I'd love to show you my armor set. I don't want to see it, but I'd love to see it on the website. If you go to Swtorista.com/fashion, you can upload your armor sets. And then everybody can see them. Group 3's all here. Group 3's all here. How's Group 1 and 2 doing? weird conversation going on, bud. Thank you, thank you. I had a good sneeze. Group 1 is ready. How's Group 2 doing? If I finish Section X quest before sub ends and get the companion through collections, do I get to keep it? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. 2 is a go. Let's go. If you die, stay dead. Group 1 has love tapped. The boss. It looks like Group 2 and 3 have got it. Now 2, so go ahead and murder. If you die, stay dead. Try not to bring the boss too far away, though. I don't know if we can push him back in his corner or not. I don't have a summon on this character. Apparently, I'm a scoundrel. I thought I was a tank. I was not. I should probably stop before we get to the harder stuff. Yeah, you just need to have your ship to join. That's it. That's it. So you need to have finished Coruscant on the Starforge server Republic side. I'm just embarrassed to sneeze in front of you guys. That's it. It has nothing to do with the size of the sneeze. How often do you stream? I stream every day, 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific. So about an hour before now. And I can stay a little longer today, by the way. Not a lot longer, but at least like a half hour longer. Oh, I died! That's okay. Rip. If I missed any questions along the way, I'm very sorry. There's a lot of messages for sure. Kelly says, I only need anise and gelada. Let's see if we're doing those ones today. Anise and gelada. Here's the one I want. Anise. We're actually supposed to be doing anise next. Are you in the group, Kelly? And gelada, hopefully if we get there. We should be able to, I think. Find a dead body on the ground and right-click them. It would be more than half of Group 3, LMAO. See, what's next? Next is gonna be Tatooine. So we're finally finished Coruscant. We're heading to Tatooine, but you don't need to fly there. Once again, we are going to teleport. Would my volunteer team let me know if you'd like me to help summons? If so, I can swap characters. Like, I was just bringing this one to get some free XP, but I've used my summon already, I think. Token. Helen, did you know you have a token? You're probably full up on tokens. Kelly says, yes, I'm in the group. Awesome. Fantastic. You'll get one more down. Annie says, don't mind me, Swtorista. I'm just waiting till 6 p.m. here in my country. What happens at 6 p.m.? Proctor says, it's funny watching my health go up a little even though I'm dead. You aren't supposed to be getting any health points when you're dead. What happened there? Sadly, I don't have my ship yet, even though I'm level 20. Exactly. Exactly. You'd need to get that ship in the story. Exactly. So unfortunately, you can't join today. Man, I need to grind badly. Oh, no. Oh, no. But yeah, today is very low level. Is this a limited time event? I'm new. Hey there, Anta. Anta, this is part of Galactic Seasons. These Dark versus Light bosses will be here for the next 69 days. Of all the numbers to have to say. But this week specifically, and in another week in July, all of the bosses are available at once. So that's why we're all in this big giant group and trying to get them together. So, by the way, if all you needed was 4 bosses and you don't care about the achievements, you're welcome to drop out. You don't have to stick around. That would have been your 4 for the Galactic Seasons objective there. Sweet. Sweet. What other objectives are there this week? So most of you would have completed Ancient Enemies Invasion for any 4 Dark versus Light bosses. Awesome. Perfect. Yeah, have a good one, Helena. Yeah, feel free to drop out. Because then we can always consolidate the groups if we get enough people. Let's see. We are seeing Scum and Villainy in story mode. 25 Coruscant dynamic encounters. That's a lot. Complete missions as a trooper or Imperial agent origin. Double dip with that one, yeah. Legacies of the Outer Rim, which is 2 flashpoints of the list. Any 4 of the uprisings on the list. Earn conquest points with Alter, which I probably should have pulled out Alter at some point, but I didn't. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go grab them right now. I don't know if it matters at this point, though. I don't think it does. Tokens! Silly question, but what class uses the assault cannon? Commando, and that's literally it. Only one of them. Crazy. Do I have Alter? Oh my god, I don't have Alter on this character. What am I gonna do? I have to hurry. I have to beat the clock. And the clock being everybody else waiting for me. Alter. And then I delete some random stuff I picked up on the ground. Cubaz box. Why can't I? Oh, you need to have at least 2 inventory slots to open this, it says, because you idiots kept opening it and accidentally deleting the item. Okay, here we go. Perfect. Right, perfect. Let's see, which of our group members is heading to Tatooine, or are you guys figuring that out by doing it? Oh, I see. The reason group 3 probably waits so long is because we're at the end of the summon chain, right? We're at the end of the summon little rotato potato. So we'll be the last ones, but then all the other groups will be there successfully. Yes, says Robin. I got it. So they're doing a smart thing where they're having one person on location, like they parked a character there. The second person will go into their group and they summon them. That second person leaves the group and joins group 2 and invites a third person. They summon to there. They summon the second group, and then that third person joins our group, and then we teleport. Do you have a Flashpoint stab farming guide? I mean, if you're trying to get FP-1 stabilizers, you either run quickly with friends through something like Hammer Station or whatever you can run through fast, or solo Red Reaper in Veteran or Hard mode, whichever you're capable of, or Veteran or Master mode, or Group Finder it if you enjoy that more. It just really depends on which one you want to do. Group 3, we're waiting for Evet, Saphira, and Big Boy. We're waiting for Evet. We're good. Group 3 here. How's Group 1 and 2? You can add me at endgame as a friend, but I'm not going to chat with you. I'm not going to be your friend for real. I can't do it. Emerald J, I'll show you how to check the achievement again in a second. Group 1 is hot. How's Group 2? Group 2 is good. Okay, this one's going to be a bit harder. If you die, stay dead still, though. If someone could taunt the boss for me, that'd be great, because I'm afraid. First I was afraid. I was petrified. There's gonna be a bunch of circles in the sand, and that will be how I died. Oh, Group 1 is waiting on 1? Oh, no, I'm sorry. If they don't take it, oh well. Okay, yeah, fair enough. We're not gonna wait forever, unfortunately. Luckily, they still have all the chance to load in while we fight this boss, which is gonna take a little bit of time. So this one, those big blue circles, those are what kill ya. Unfortunately, they don't load in fast enough a lot of the time with all the people. Yeah, stay dead. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Goodbye, cruel world. Luckily, we have so many people here, we can just sheer attrition the boss. God, she's still at like half health though. Am I close? Oh no, I'm still pretty far. Pretty far from the respawn point, I think. Let's see, what else does the spreadsheet have? Wow, you even have all the travel points. Wow, that's so nice. Oh my gosh, they even have lists of characters who is on the location. Oh my god, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so nice. I'm on Tatooine with no personal starship. Do I still need a ship? I do not understand. Silver, are you in one of the groups? If you're physically on Tatooine and you can physically get to us, you can join us. If like you use the heroic summons, you'd need to physically walk there with your legs though, or with a taxi, and you'd have to make sure you're in the same instance as us. We'll be doing next up Prita the Butcher and QT to Drevrian Outpost, far from Imp. Jeanette the Merciless, who would be... Oh, is it not working? Oh yeah, no it's not. Keeper and Ace. Copy and pasting content outside this file has been disabled. Excuse me. Well, someone's protecting their assets. Good job, everybody. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh. You got the achievement? Perfect. So, Emerald J, to check the achievements, you're going to go to the icon of a person. You're going to click Login and Season Rewards from the menu. And then you're going to check Achievements on the top right of Galactic Seasons section. I know there's a lot of steps here. And then you're going to look under the red and blue dark versus light icon achievement. And there's the checklist there. Pizza says, I just read somewhere they plan to redo the whole die system. They said that, but it was like more than a year ago now. So whether it's ever actually going to happen, I don't know. But yeah, they did mention they wanted to revamp it, but in the meantime, they put all the dyes for sale 50% off, and it kind of seems like that's what they're just kind of sticking to in the meantime. I didn't last for 5 seconds in this fight. Yeah, this one killed me really fast too. So once again, we're waiting for them to do that very specific set of steps to help get everyone here. I got a question. Is your name the same name as your Twitch in game? Today it is. Swtorista is Swtorista. That's right. That's right. Emerald J said, don't wait up. My poor PC is slow. Sorry. So yeah, if you wanted to, let me link the spreadsheet. Spreadsheet for Silverthorn. So Silverthorn, if you want to join us, we're heading to Keeper Anase is what we just did. And next we're doing Preta the Butcher, and the closest quick travel is Jerviat Outpost. It's a, you would then use the Dark versus Light link that I sent to you. I'll link it again just in case. And you would look up the name of that character. So we're going, what? Oh my god, too many spreadsheets. Keeper, Anase, and then Preta the Butcher. Preta the Butcher in the list on Tatooine. And you could see the map there. So you would be quick traveling to here and then running southwest and hoping to find us and be in the same instance as us. Oh my gosh, it's a bit complicated. It really is. It really is. I've got an inventory full of prizes and stuff. Nice. Wonder if I have anything pending on the GTN. Where's my little toy? So yeah, we're just waiting patiently because we have so many friendly people. I think Jessa was also helping out. So many friendly people who are helping volunteer to make this event possible. Thank you guys so much. It's super cool. I was like hesitant about doing it because I was like, that's a lot of organization for 3 groups especially. Doesn't look like I had anything sitting in my sales there. Should I be like listing stuff while I wait? Should I be listing stuff up? Personal Warbot. Oh, green checkmark top left. No time for selling stuff, only murder. Pizza. When it comes to retired promotional items, we never know when they're going to return. Often retired things do return, but sometimes it takes literally years. Patrick says, sup losers, bye, and left the group. Good job, Pat. Thanks for summoning us. Okay, group 3 is waiting on, I think Big Boy, possibly, and Jerix. How is group 1 and 2 in the meantime? Oops, that was the wrong one. Frita's aura farming like a mofo. Oh my god. Group 1 is totally hot and group 2 is good. Okay, so as soon as group 3 is ready, we'll go. So waiting for Jerix and waiting for Big Boy. Big Boy looks like they're here, so waiting for Jerix. I think Jerix is still, Zelda is still on the other location. Captain Morgan says I don't have an invite. Oh, you don't have a summon? Are you're Big Boy, yes. Could someone summon again, if possible? Aw, Kelly, it's okay. Thank you so much. You're you're Jerix, right? You're the one we're waiting for. If anyone's able to send out a summon in group 3, please do so. I don't know if they're unable to summon because one's out and for whatever reason. Oh, there we go. Okay, one more got sent out. If you're not seeing that one, that means you've got something else going on. Okay, cool. We can go. Please run forward so that we're vaguely up here. Too. You're coming manually, Jay? Good luck! Luck! And for anyone who's trying to join us manually, we are in Tatooine Instance PvP 5, so good freaking luck joining us. I'm sorry, it's really hard to get anyone to join who's not in the groups, which is why we do it this way. What's the name of the outpost? It was going to be a Jerviat outpost and run southwest, Instance 5. Whether you'll make it on time, I don't know, but we absolutely do have space for people who want to join. The only requirement is that you need to have your ship in the story, which is the reason that player was trying to get there in the old-fashioned way. Yeah, if you're on Starforge on the Republic side, oh my god, I almost fell off the cliff. Starforge server Republic side, we absolutely have place in our groups for you to join us. Oh my gosh, the lag is real! The lag is so bad! I have gotten 2 levels so far, so thank you very much. Do appreciate that. Holy slideshow indeed. Yeah, good job everybody. Hey, it's the first time I didn't die, I think. Go ahead and find a dead body and right click them. And go ahead and right click that boss and we will have our friends. Please press the green check mark or gray X for group 3 there. I know some of you might have it just pending there. Die for a ready check. Perfect, perfect. Cool, cool, cool. And we're gonna back away from that boss. I doubt it'll respawn before we're ready, but just in case. Yeah, slideshow. It's because we have like 70-ish people. Maybe 60 now? The frames did not enjoy those lasers. Yep, please press the green check mark or the gray X on the top left for group 3 so that we can get ready for dice. Perfect, thank you. Ooh, this might be a fast one. Chinese over on Hoth, question mark? Are you in the right spot? Are we going to Prita? Are we skipping forward to Gelada Pina Colada? Die for a ready check, so we're being very patient. I thought we were doing Tatooine, but the member who joined was on Hoth, so I'm not sure now that I know how it works. Hey Kelly, thank you! You got it working. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Yes, we're doing all pub today, and then on the 21st, on Thursday, we're doing all Imperial. The ones that are closest Imperial side, so on all Imperial characters. We just did Prita, lol. Oh, I can't count. Okay, I thought Jeanette was gonna be next, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're like super getting ahead of things. Maybe like I should head to Jeanette. We'll see. By the time I get there, you guys will have beat me for sure. Melusa, Jeanette. Jeanette is... Oh, Jeanette's very far, gosh. North of Outpost SWTOR isn't crazy. We're on PvP instance, by the way? Yeah, that's right. Good, as we should be. You're camped at Gelada since she's the last one you need? Let's see, are we doing Gelada today? We're supposed to be doing her... I understand. Okay, the player who joined had nothing to do with the summoning team. Understood. Thank you, Navakar. I really appreciate you taking the time to type that. So I wasn't trying to assume what was going on here. If you like Defender Gina Coladas. Oh, that was so wrong. Gina Coladas. Oh boy. Yes, we are making our way to Jeanette the Merciless, who will be on Tatooine in the North Dune Sea from Outpost Thorazin Northeast. You should do World PvP now? I have a feeling all you guys will probably beat me. And I have to make sure to summon in the right instance if I do summon, rather than just summon wildly. Still vaguely headed the right way, I think. She's up on like a big ridge hill, right? We're doing 2 more? Oh, perfect. And yeah, even if you're a baby level, you can join us. Ew! Ractal did not like going up that cliff. She's like over here somewhere. I have to be careful not to like run into her. She may also be down and I can't physically see her. We got Pogo coming? Perfect. Awesome. Thank you. So Thursday is Empire or still Republic? Nope. Empire side. Empire side. Will be Thursday. So we're doing Jeanette and then Gelada and Chanta, right? Top of the hill near the Jawa. Do you look for the Jawa? Is that the indicator? Oh my gosh! I found you. Hello. Pogo's about to send out a summon here. Hello, Pogo. I found you. I like your jacket dyed that color. It looks very good. How early on Thursday? We'll be starting at 8 a.m. Pacific. Imperial side. I mean, realistically, probably closer to 8:30, based on how slow we were this time. Have you ever made homemade garlic bread? No, that sounds delicious, though. All right, group 3, we're waiting for Krugon and Big Boy. They just take, they are players we know take a little longer to load. I teleport 2 spaces to the left. And if you guys want more information about the actual event that we are doing together, this is, here, I'll get the event. It is a community event where we are letting anybody who wants to come join us for Dark vs. Light bosses. Yeah, have you done Alderaan yet? We will be doing, the next 2 we're doing are going to be Defender Gelada on Hoth and Chanta the Unforgiving on Hoth. Alderaan will all be on Thursday the 21st because Big Boy's here and we're waiting for Kugan. And because the bosses are all closest Imperial side there. Uh-oh. Big Boy! What happened? Hopefully Kugan gets here on time. I know they've been having some struggles there. I don't quite know why, but gluten-free bread, that doesn't exist. I mean, it does, but gluten-free garlic bread, does that exist? Can you see the map really fast? Yeah, right here. And if you need maps for any of the bosses, we're also in Instance 5 PvP, so that might be part of the problem too. I just linked you the maps too. Hopefully it works. I don't know if it will. Oh, so much spicy water! Here's that map again. It's just to the left of that kind of pointy nub on the top right. And as always, stay dead if you die. That's not always the case, but today it will be because we have so incredibly many people. If half of us die, there's still more than a full group left. Valhart says I was AFK, but you're here now! Fantastic, I see you! I see you, you're loaded in enough to get credit, which is all I care about today. And all I can have possibly ability to care about with this many people. Are you emotionally here? No, I don't care. Are you mentally here? No, I don't care. Are you loaded in here? No, I don't care. Are you here enough to get credit? Yes. Yes. As always, find a dead body and right-click them. And next we'll be going to Hoth. We will be going to Hoth. Specifically, we will be going to Defender Gelada for those of you who have weird quick travel situations that let you get there. I think that the Hoth ones might be too high a level to heroic travel to. Darren Jean, Darina, you sent me sea lion information? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look at that later. I sure as heck am not looking at it right now. Oh, Sarah Token said invite, please. I see you. Sarah Token? Sarah Token, there's a huge text box up at the top tells you who to message. And you message me? You message me? I'm building my lightsaber. Oh, building my lightsaber at Disneyland was amazing. I got actors who were into it and understood the assignment. Oh, you got to do Savvy's workshop. Oh, that's so fun. Super cool. Very neat. Very, very, very cool. Where's all the corpses, or where is the corpse? If you don't see a glowy light, it just means the boss didn't have anything for you. Basically, it only drops loot for like half the group, give or take. I don't remember the exact rules. We figured them out one time. But if you don't see any loot bar, it just means there's nothing for you. But mainly we're doing this for the Galactic Season objective, to get your 4 bosses dead, and more importantly, to get bosses down for the achievements for those people who haven't done many of them yet. The ones with ear flaps are sea lions? Okay, well, I failed miserably, Dorina. They were actually elephant seals. I was just really dumb. I couldn't remember what they were called. That was literally it. There's so many of you. I love seeing you all. Hi, hi, hi. Val, you're so pink. I love it. Oh, you're so pink with your little pink. So many people. I like how some of you are dressed up ridiculous and some of you are dressed up like cool. Like you're gonna go on an action adventure for real. Look at these troopers just hanging out over here. Look at all these guys. Look at this Mando smuggler. Like a fashion show and a half here. It looks like Melody and JR are having a very important discussion about the fate of the galaxy. That or they're having like a tense discussion before they're about to duel. I don't know which one. Oh, goodbye. Melody just disappeared. I think Melody was maybe helping Summit. I'm not sure. Sidro's got a real shiny outfit on over here. Got a Twi'lek who's ready to rumble. Look at this Sith Lord over here. Look at you guys in your medium graphics. You're so good. Look at this. We got a nice Togruta. What's wrong? We got a batting cage mask. This is my favorite character right here. His name is Legacy Bay. My second favorite is GTN droid. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, look! Another man with a hat! Oh, a different Togruta. That's possibly the same one in a different outfit. Hey, look! Here's one of the Dark vs. Light World Boss outfits we were looking at. Look. Look, most everyone is dressed up ready for battle. That's very fun. I wish I had my normal graphics on. I turned them down though so my computer doesn't crash. Yes, our Togruta is cycling through her outfits. I knew it. I knew it. So more and more people will disappear as the groups get summoned. We're group 3. I'm glad I came to the last one here. Emerald J says, my weekly priority target still reads 0 out of 4, yet I've beaten each boss with you guys. I'm not complaining. That's so weird! Emerald J? I wonder why it's not counting for you. The only thing I would suggest is log in and log out, but I don't know. SWTOR, Dark versus Light. Let's see if we can find something at Google. Ancient enemies invasion not working. Not counting. By any chance, did you already do... Yeah, they aren't priority targets for sure. They aren't priority targets for sure. Oh, I can't read. Priority targets is the important part there. I thought you meant you were talking about your Galactic Seasons objective out of 4. Ah, my reading comprehension skills are that of an elephant seal. Ha 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 ha. I swear to God I'm smart, but I don't pay any attention when we're here because I'm having too much fun. Ha 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 ha. Yes, no, they don't count for priority targets, unfortunately. Priority targets has like an actual list. It's kind of weird. There's a couple other weird exclusions as well. Someone might have shared it earlier, just because we tend to share it by default. Kind of just a nice thing to do. Green checkmark top left for group 3 there. If you were a Jedi, what color would your blade be, says Fuji? Oh my gosh. If I was a Jedi, I have no idea. Because, like, in lore, like, your crystal is, like, something that's, like, special to you that you either, like, went and found yourself or it was granted to you based on what, like, role you're taking. And it varies depending on which era you're in and which canon or non-canon, legends or non-legends you're in and stuff. So I don't know. I don't think it's like, yeah, I want to get a purple crystal because it looks cool. Like, I don't think the Star Wars lore actually works that way, regardless of what Samuel L. Jackson says. Zach says I got my Kyber crystal from Costco. Hey Zach, nice to see you. But that means you got like a full pack of them, right? Oh, sorry, I gotta pay attention. Casa, we're waiting for Casa, but I think they may be here. Casa, are you here? I think you're here. You're just possibly in stealth. And I can't see you. I hate off. I just wanted to make sure. I don't see you anywhere else on the map, so I think that means you're here just in stealth. Alright, let's go. Casa, if you were here, not here, I'm so sorry. Are we doing Melusa, the Gleaming Star on Tatooine? No, that will be on Imperial side on Thursday. That's why we had that spreadsheet thing, because it gets a little confusing. Zach, so did you, Zach, when you got your Kyber Crystal at Costco, what color did you get? And, ow, I died. And, most importantly, how big of a pack was it? Oh my gosh, I get a revive? Am I gonna survive the revive? I don't know. Yeah, I did. Nice, thank you. It came with a free $1.50 hot dog. Oh, it came with the $1.50 hot dog. Damn, that's a good deal. You practically got a free hot dog and a free crystal. I feel like the Costco color's gotta be yellow. Like, we see all of, oh, I died again. There's something here that I couldn't see. There's like the remnants of a circle. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Indori died in here too. And oh, look, Farah also died right beside me. You wouldn't mind yellow? A lot of the lightsabers come with yellow by default, so it's gotta be yellow from Costco, right? In a pack of, I was thinking like a pack of like 12 or 24 or something. Oh my god, why are the hot dogs so good? They really are. I've definitely actually gotten a Costco hot dog before. Yeah, no priority target. Okay, so if I was a Jedi, I don't know what color my color crystal would be, because it would either have to be granted or something that I found on the ground and picked up, you know? If I could pick what color I want to be a pretty princess dress-up Jedi color, ooh, I love the turquoise and the teal ones. I really like those ones, and they're slightly less common. Aqua, turquoise, teal, I love, pasty. What's interesting is I don't necessarily have a favorite color in general. I really like colors. My rule of thumb is when we're playing a board game, and Mr. Swtorista asks me, which color do you want to be? I tell him, I want a color. And that means I don't want brown, I don't want tan, I don't want wood colored, I don't want white, and I don't want black. I want any color. The more color it is, the better. Oh my gosh, you guys are having a rough time over there, but you got it. Stay out of that bad stuff. Oh my gosh, we're down to like 6 people. How far am I from the outpost here? Do I have time to run back? Yeah, I do. It doesn't matter if I do this boss or not. I'm gonna try and help. I don't know how much help I actually am. I do see Travin and DCH are so nice and have respond as well, because they're in the same boat where they don't necessarily need the bosses. DCH says, I like the white ones if I got to choose, only to flaunt that I took a Sith's old one and fixed it. Look, Zach, that only works in the new Legends media. That's where it gets so confusing. You gotta bleed it. You gotta bleed your lightsaber crystal. In the old lore, red crystals are actually like synthetic. They're not, damn. Damn, this boss is spicy. Somehow my game sound got like super muted. I'm not exactly sure how it happened, but I don't hate it. I can barely hear it. Yeah, just stay dead and we should be okay, I think. Ooh, a little spicy. Uh-oh. I died. Oh, I almost died. I wouldn't bother healing me, by the way. I'm not well geared or ready to go. I just came to throw a few pot shots out while I can. Should I instead be healing people? Oh shit, almost all of them. Group 3, we need help. If there's anyone who doesn't need credit, could you... I'm gonna try staying alive in the meantime. Oh my god. Boss is almost dead. We're almost there. Oh my god! I am literally the last one in my group alive, and if I die, we won't get any credit. I'm gonna friggin' cry. Oh my god! That was terrible! That was, oh my god! I was just running around in a circle going choink, 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 choink. Oh my god! Y'all almost didn't get credit for that one. Skin of our teeth, indeed. Kelly says, woohoo, got the achievement. Oh, very nice. Congratulations. That was the only one you were missing. Nice. So we've got one more. We've got one more to go. Go ahead and right-click the boss to get your credit. See if there's any dead bodies on the ground. We have one more to go today. One more to go today. Here's our spreadsheet for what we're doing tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, I just crashed my computer. Give me a second. Oh, Luke's crystal is synthetic, but he made it green? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Is next week when the new release and other goodies happen? Hey, Twisted. We don't know exactly. It's sometime end of May. Question mark, you know? One last boss. So we do have a full group, so I don't know if anyone can transfer into this one. I'm gonna kick out Pogo again. Could you guys re-invite Pogo via the guild window? To either group, I don't care which one. I can't check the guild window. Yeah, so sometime end of May. Poor Pogo keep getting kicked out. It's what Pogo deserves it for having such good fashion. Let's see if we can find Pogo physically. Oh, there's so many people. This is what Pogo gets for having good fashion. This is Pogo's fault. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that outfit. Hot damn. That wasn't even the one I was looking at earlier. Looks like an army on a hill. It really is, yeah. Yeah, so in the old lore, I'm pretty sure all red crystals are manufactured. Like, they're made in, like, a lab or something. I forget the exacts or, like, where I saw that. It was very old media, though. Probably one of the old Dark Forces games. I'm loving the easy XP. Yeah, me too. I'm level 65 now. I started off 63 earlier today. Group 1 still has 1 slot. I think we're good. We just needed that one specific spot in Group 3 available. Ooh, interesting. Aurea Tireni in New Republic, set after the Old Republic, but before the new stuff, had a white crystal that followed the had to heal a Sith's crystal rule. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's not a new media only. Okay, sorry, Zach. I'm sorry. I'm apparently not enough of a Star Wars nerd. You can heal your Sith crystal from Costco, all right? Good? Yeah? So yeah, if I could pick my crystal for fashion purposes, I'd get a teal, turquoise, aqua one. Otherwise, you're a Jedi. You're not supposed to be thinking about being fashionable. Though, to be honest, some of the diplomatic Sith Jedi really are. Jedi, Old Republic, Knights, comic. Some of them had some drip, and I don't know why. Like, I really don't. Let's see. See if I can find a good... Like, look at this guy. I'm gonna pull it up here in a second. Like, look at this guy. This is Lucian Dre. We can get his armor in the game. It's like very formal armor. It's like white and gold. Like, you're telling me he didn't pick this outfit? And look, he's got like a matching lightsaber hilt and like a aqua light blue crystal. Like, come on. Come on. You gotta tell me that's a humble Jedi? No. No. So we got one more Bass to go. Business CEO looking Jedi. He kind of is. He kind of is. What's the other people in that era? The 4 people is all I know. The 4 Jedi that are very complicated. Very complicated. So I can find some pictures of the other characters. Seeing a lot of pictures of them specifically. Green checkmark top left. Green checkmark top left. I can't remember any of their names to Google specifically. Okay, apparently that's lore for both. Yeah, lore for both. I need a new set of Force users who are okay with fashion and emotion but aren't evil. I guess that would be Zakul, right? Sort of, kind of, sort of, not really. Complicated, very complicated. Can we make the Jedi are supposed to be humble. That's kind of their thing. Okay, group 3 is here. I'm gonna assume, let's see, group 1 ready? Perfect. Group 2? What's your status? Group 3 is here. Group 1 is cold. Obi-Wan O'Malley says go. I think Obi-Wan O'Malley is group 2. Diplomacy requires tact, so proper attire is essential. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's why the consulars all have some fancy outfit. I died before I even got to fight. That was some baloney. I'm running back. You can't stop me. Hey there, Blaster. Hey. So, by the way, we're going to be doing this again on Imperial side Starforge server. Not tomorrow, but the day after, on Thursday the 21st. We'll be starting at 8 AM Pacific, and we'll be running through specifically the bosses, Night Stalker Raxine, all the ones on Dromund Kaas, all the ones on Alderaan, Malusa on Tatooine, and Yezel and Nemessa on Hoth, and that's going to be on Swtorista.com in the news section. We'll have all the info. Where are you guys? I don't understand where I revived. I don't think I can help. I think I did something terribly wrong. I don't see you on either of the maps. Hot damn, what happened? I'm going on a little adventure. She might die by the time I get there, so I'm sorry. Holy shiza, I didn't last 5 seconds. There's a specific attack that the boss can do that she will target you and basically choke you, you're supposed to unstun yourself. I obviously did not bother and died. And then second, if you stand in the blue circles, even if you can't see them and they're there, you will die very, very quickly. It's about like 3 or 4 hits, give or take. Yeah, the forced choke. Yeah, that's what I died from too before I even got to hit her. Fuji says, I need all the ones on the Sith homeworld. Yeah, that'd be Drum and Cost. Yeah, absolutely. That's what the kind of stuff we're doing Thursday right away. Okay, I've gotten the correct map. Let's see how you guys do. I can see most of the group is dead. You guys got to be careful. If all of you die, none of you get credit, and I'm still very far. Oh, so Sidra, Traven, Saratoken, and Nadira, do everything you can just to stay alive. Don't worry about hitting the boss too much. Would you say this boss is unforgiving? Ha 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 ha, you're funny. Not funny at all. Boss is hard. She's up here somewhere? I might make it back, that's funny. Oh no! We had one more death! Oh no! Okay, I am here. Let's see if I can hit her. Make sure we at least get one love tap. Okay, I've got a love tap, and I'm just gonna stay away and heal myself and do nothing else. Oh man, yeah, good job. Well done. Nice. Good job, everybody. Everybody got credit. Nice. That was not perfect, but it was pretty smooth for how many people we had. We had roughly, give or take, we had... Do you guys want to take a screenshot together? You guys want to take a screenshot? I'm gonna go... Hang on, let me see which way is the light facing. Light's facing this way. Come up on this cliff here and face the cliff. I'm gonna put my screen this way, and you guys can all get in the screenshot. I'll turn off the nameplates. Give me a second. And I'll turn up my graphics. But here's gonna be the shot. I'll hide my camera here. We don't need this text anymore. Ha 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 ha. We don't need ask questions anymore. Questions are over. So we're going to be doing this again. What in the holy is this? So we are doing something called Dark versus Light bosses. We are doing a thing where we fight these really big enemies, and normally only 2 are available at a time. But today, this week, all of them are available at once. So we had a bunch of friends organize groups so that everyone could get a chance to do those bosses and get an achievement. So we actually had 3 different full groups worth of people. So about, give or take, 60 to 70 people. If you're in the line, but you're not in the video, if you're not on the Twitch stream, I can't see you, so you won't be in the picture. I'm just gonna turn up my graphics really fast. But you should still be able to see the edges of the screen there. I'm loading, give me a second. Yeah. So this is the Dark versus Light bosses, and we're going to be doing this again on Thursday. Oh, it's taking forever to load because there's so many of you people. What's the plan after the boss? This is the end. My only end. The end. Whoever's got a cannon. Grizz, you're facing the wrong way. All I see is your butt. There you go. Yes, you don't get a ship till you leave Coruscant, correct? Yeah, so we're actually going to be doing this Thursday on the Imperial side on the Starforge server. If you want to join us, we will actually be doing it the same way. Anyone can join. You just have to kind of follow the instructions in chat. But yeah, you're welcome to join us for next time. We just finished up the last of this one's here. Nice job, you guys. You guys are pretty good at getting in the photo. Okay, if you have a spot, stay still. Don't move. Okay, there you go. Good job sitting down in the front and not blocking your friends. There's one person facing the wrong way. Alfred, if we want, turn around. I think we're good to go after that. All right, let's go. Nice job. I got the screenshot. Okay, you guys. I'm leaving you guys forever. Thank you so much for joining me for a super fun event. Thank you so much, especially to JR, DCH, and Robin, who did the initial planning to help get this rolling, and to everybody who was helping summon. I know I saw Traven there, I saw Rogue there, I saw Jessa there, I think Pogo got sent over. I think Pat got sent over at various points. That was so cool to see so many people working together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that made it so we could teleport these giant, stupidly large groups over to the locations. We're gonna go say hi to somebody. I think we'll go say hi to Aribo again. We haven't said hi in a bit. And I hope you guys have a great day. So tomorrow we're going to be playing in a group, but you guys can't join. And then on Thursday, you can join us Imperial side Starforge server. We'll be doing some of the Dark versus Light bosses again. Same deal. Anyone can join Starforge server Imperial side as long as you have finished Drummond Cost, as long as you have your ship. See you guys later. Bye. Have a good one. Bye. See ya. Bye-bye. Farewell. Ta-da. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Grim. Thanks. Bye. Have a great day. Bye.